EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go here on Monday night. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And let's give him about 4 on that one. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play.
And now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Come on, set.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
60 Bobcat. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll get this one complete to ground. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. With that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set. Let go.
From the gun, Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70. Set up. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Indianapolis.
I know listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Go!
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Let's go! Ready, ready?
On second down, Richardson. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready, ready?
Watkins motioning over. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. The flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. They'll go play action here with Allen. The reception belongs to Matt Collins. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. So Darius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Beyond Colvin, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Karen Johnson up to make the tackle.
On the set.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
They put Woods in motion. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Richardson. He's got his man. That's down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where we're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
First down, Bills.
56, 56.
Allen going to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bills first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
To throw again, it's Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Bills. It's his third touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Not below 18. Come on, set.
They put Woods in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. He's going to try it here again. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early,
he's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Latu, there to bring him down. Come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Gajal. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Sending a receiver right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 4th down. Here's Allen to throw. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And it'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Shut up. Check go.
From the gun, Richardson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
70.
Richardson. is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Colts about set to punt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
There's a throw right side. Could be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Colts are going to get the football at their own 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Allen to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Into the secondary, past the 40. He is tough to bring down. A big one there on the ground.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Oh, he's still on his feet. And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go. Tracking 60. 60
Richardson to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready?
He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
18 Pioneer. Go!
Now now Richardson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, set. 19, Lion. Chap 60, chap 60. Hup.
Here's Richardson. This is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take over.
To throw, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, check that. Street.
They put Woods in motion.
Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
As a quarterback, understanding where you are in the situation of the game is critical to playing at a high level. In this case, yes, he suffers the sack, but a couple yards deeper, and it would have resulted in a safety.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Colts 17.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Set.
They put Woods in motion.
Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Watkins motioning over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. Past the 45. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, Watkins on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end.
18 Cardinal.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Say go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the gun, Richardson. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Game on. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Let's
The
go.
Colts will line up for the two-point conversion.
Go.
Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Mostert now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Give this to Davis. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Here's a second and 9. Allen working from the pistol. The coverage too strong that time. The ball out of the way. And incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Allen. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here's second and 2. Here's Allen to throw. Now screen will be set up for Davis. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now, give to Davis. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. They'll drop to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. They take it.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. And anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On third down, here's Davis. He is in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
19 Lions.
Richardson. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Here's 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. Now Richardson. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. Here we go. 1st and goal.
That's another Colts 1st down.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Richardson going to look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Yeah.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen down to an 8, and that should do it. So a road win here for the Bills. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.